Well, you may not remember this, but the the Biden stimulus package sort of looks like Obama, doesn't it? The Biden spinach packages, yeah, stimulus package has lots of money for healthcare in there. And actually, it's open season now. You could apply. This is back from March or whatever until August 15th. So you could go healthcare.gov right now and apply. And the data just came out from the White House that says like 4 out of 5 people who apply pay less than $10 a month premium. $10 a month premium. Man, that's amazing. And see, what they've done is taken the existing thing and giving an extra like $2,000-$3,000 a year to people to help them pay for it. In other words, they want to make sure people don't pay more than 8% of their income on health care. That's an amazing thing. So if you don't have health care yet, a program, or even if you have another program, go to healthcare.gov now and check, what you could get on it, because the new programs have lots of stuff you probably don't even know. I don't even know either. I have to check it all the time. There's more Medicaid. It's easier to get. There's more people on these programs now than ever before. They obviously aren't going to go away. You're going to lose not half, probably 3/4 of the country who are now getting benefits from this. And the other thing, if you don't have everything paid for, because they don't on some things, here's another program website that I find very helpful. It's called needymeds.com. Not only is a place to get free and low-cost medications that people don't know, but there's all kinds of programs in there by nonprofit organizations that help you pay the co-pays and all this kind of stuff that you're stuck with, or fight your insurance company or your hospital or all this kind of stuff. And there's many people. And so if you're a member of Let's Go Help, we'll send you, a boatload of places to check if you need help of any kind. Because see, there's things like vision care isn't taken care of and on these programs yet. They may be in the future. They're planning on it. Or hearing aids and all kinds of things that aren't. But there's other organizations, nonprofits, local. Every state has additional programs than what's in Medicare. But who knows? You don't. And so Needy Meds helps you find that stuff. And if you're a member of Let's Go Help, I got a bigger list than they have even, because I stole from them. But no, these lists like Needy Meds is a good place to check, if you're building something, because they're in this, full-time work is just trying to get people free and low-cost health care, medication, dental care too. That's another thing that's not covered. And they're looking at that. Apparently it's fighting the dental associations don't want any part of this, because they probably have to cut their prices. And that'd be terrible, wouldn't it? But I mean, to me, healthcare should be above all these other kinds of things. How do we get people to healthcare they really need? I mean, what's more than saving a life? Okay, so that's it. Healthcare by August 15th. Apply. Even if you have insurance, go to healthcare.gov, check it out, see what the program is. For you to get it. It's probably cheaper than what you have now if you have it somewhere else or whatever. So check it out anyway. What do you have to lose? Oh, right. You're going to lose a bargain, aren't you? Well, I got 2 websites that help people find money and help they want to get out of financial trouble, or to do the things they always want to do in life: buy a house, start a business, get an education, get out of debt, things like that. And I concentrate for 40 years now, or more probably, on finding free sources of money. These are government grants or nonprofit organizations. So I have 2 services that help people do this. One is called letsgohelp.com. And this is a closed Facebook group, where we help each other. And I do the research. When you ask a question, you can ask me a personal question, and you start a discussion that tell me what you need money for, and I do my research to find you the best possible sources of government programs or nonprofit organizations that will help you solve that financial problem. So that's $20 or $19.95 a month. But if you don't want to join anything, and there's a lot of people like that, I understand. I have another service for only $5.95. And this is where you could download a report of all the sources of money and help in your state for your problem. So if you have a financial problem paying bills or debt and things like that, for $5.95, you download a report of the name, address, phone number, and video instructions of how to contact these people and how to apply for their money to solve your financial problem with debt or credit card, things like that. Then there's another report for every state on starting a business, a nonprofit, or invention, or working on your crazy idea. And then also how to get a higher paying job. This is job training money, education money, college money, things like that. And what they remember, they're just places in your state. That's where the action is. Okay, then there's for health care, dental care, prescription drugs, and even pet care. And then there's free consultants in every state, mentoring, consulting, research, legal advice, things like that. And then real estate, you want to buy a house, rent a house, you got to pay your bills for mortgage and rent, things like that. And then about a dozen or 2 dozen places in your state that give you free legal help. So all those reports are available on letsgoreports.com. So that's 2 places. Maybe I can help you there. If not, just watch the videos on YouTube, and that gives you links to go get it yourself. The biggest problem is you have to know it's there. That's what I do, and I've been doing it for 50 years, and I hope I have about 15 more.